Hey, 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 hey. Welcome in, Cakers. Today is Team Wars. Let's jump into the battle arena. Let's see if we can catch ourselves 3 wins. We've got ourselves a nice low-cost deck with a big tank and a couple of meaty fighters in there. Some nice heals going on. We've got some clear cards up in there if we need to throw some spells, and a booster card up in here. So, let's see if we can take this deck into that battle arena and catch ourselves a few wins. Into that battle arena we go, Cakers. Let's go. So into that towel we also go while we search out this first opponent. Here we go. That battle arena has been found. Let's see who we get and what we could do here, Cake Fam. So again, we go through a small waiting period, but we find that battle arena against Turn. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. So we got the Sheriff Cartman in hand, but let's run Kenny up the gut real quick. Let's see if we get a few more cards over this side of the field. So we'll get Sheriff
Ollie, want a
Cartman
cracker?
right
I
up
wear the
front.
badge.
The level 5. Oh my goodness. Kenny just banging away. That was and then the Windy with the shield. The level 5. Oh my god. We're at a supreme disadvantage. Already. Turn is beating us down. Windy's about to catch me.
I bring people out.
We got a level 4 PC principal. The opponent pushing in heavy right now. We can maybe do a little something about this still. We're not completely done. Fucking Tesla coming at us here. Oh my goodness. So we definitely need a ranged unit for sure, and the Mephisto alone would be very
The shadow light.
we can get that shield up in time for that Windy. And that rogue token, because we were trying to cast out. That was very sharp timing from our opponent. So let's get this rolling up towards that
I will
MK.
sacrifice you.
Oh goodness. That's painful right there, Cakers. That thing hurts. That thing is beefcake. So we
There's
need
a
to
new
take
sheriff in
advantage
town.
if we can while this Windy is on the field. We'll get a rogue token
He's
to
ready to
help
shot.
us out. That'll help give us a nice little push here. Cartman boost helping us out a little bit there, but rogue token gonna bite it pretty quickly. So we gotta send up the lead.
I bring the urine
Cartman.
Ollie, want a cracker?
And we got the parrot into the shield. Oh my goodness. So many misplays this game. Here comes the meaty fireball. We gotta keep pushing there, Cakers. We only got 38 seconds here. Princess Kenny not able to get the hits in. Here we go with Gunslinger Kyle. And Medicine Woman Sharon.
Crazy!
Not a whole lot of defense here as we lose bar number 2.
Take flight.
And hit level 5, Hookhand Clyde comes out and hit us in the face with that parrot one more time. So we gotta use this rogue token for defense here, and we gotta try to push out Butters.
It's
Get
me,
that
Ellie,
Butters.
Ellie.
Get over there, Butters. Whack him once or twice, buddy. Let's play a good game. Man, we gotta play you, my friend. I don't know if they can both help us out. That might give us a bar on the end there, and at least get us a point for that match, I think. But Cakers, wow, we had ourselves a mini whale there. Only a level 3 Mephisto, but mighty beefy cards elsewhere. We'll try to catch ourselves 3 wins here in a row if we can. Oh my goodness, we definitely can't afford any more losses. But we'll look out for a new opponent again, and that one was found rather quickly as well. So let's see if we can get this battle arena to load up. We'll jump into that fight area and see if we can redeem ourselves here a little bit. So it looks like we've got a fellow we played a couple of weeks ago again here from F2 Pain. So we'll see what kind of activity we could start out with. I reckon I'll start out with this fat
I'm
sheriff.
Purity.
We'll put Butters on Butters.
It's me, Paladin Butter.
We'll let our Butters get across the field a little bit while we hang back with our sheriff.
On my command.
So we'll send out the Windy.
Ladies first.
And we will send out the medicine woman Sharon in the back
Sheriff
corner.
with you
So the opponent puts out the Sheriff
Stop
Cartman nice and late to get everybody on his side of the field, which is nice and it's
Hollywood
a good deal right there.
Enjoy my
So we lose our Penny to the carrot to the face. Here comes the heavy onslaught from the opponent as we try to push in.
I bring you comfort.
So Sharon is able to heal up herself a little bit there. She might fall down here. Oh goodness.
Everybody.
That card is so wrong. And also, I realized too, I have my volume on right now. My word. Let me turn this all down. That's going to be very loud, audio-wise. So yeah, I've got nothing here, guys. This is another hard-hitting defeat right here. Behind the Sheriff Cartman, they're up on the bar. But we got the Weens out there, able to do a little bit of work. Let's see if we could send in another Ween on the backside here to help out. So he's got to use the parrot. Oh, and the parrot hits me squaw in the face, and it takes the bar away from us. Let's see if we can redeem here. We've got low energy. We've got very low energy, and this Sheriff Cartman doesn't hit worth a squat. So he's going to take a few shots here from the Shield Maiden Windy. We're probably going to see a fireball coming up very shortly, I would imagine. No, we're going to see another Incan Craig right to this big giant line of my people. That's probably what we're about to see. Oh, and we lose everyone again to the rogue token. Let's try to get Mephisto out, see if he can give us a little bit of AoE damage as we push on towards this opponent. So here comes the big line of death. That guy is so beefcake. There's just not a whole lot I can do about him. And that's the end of that push there, Cakers. So we'll try to use this rogue token to hit this air unit and the ground unit at the same time. That might give us an opportunity to get over there, especially with that lightning bolt being used. Let's see if we can do it, Cakers. We got the parrot to the face coming out. He hits our Butters. That does give us a shield, but unfortunately, just not enough to get off of that a bar there. So we come in with 2 losses right away. What's the best score you can get with 2 losses in like 1 bar so far? What is the best score you could possibly get? I'm not quite sure. Let's see if we could get some form of redemption here. Goodness. RNGesus, you fibbed. You did not tell me the truth, good sir. But into that battle arena we go. Cakers, we need to get in on this towel. So we find that towel one more time. And we get Killer Gamer 065 0563. And we don't have the greatest of hands to start out again, but we're going to try to send out a Shield Maiden Windy. That'll go up against that little cracker Ike there. He's got a nice level 4 Ike. So we get him in the face with the parrot. He's got a little bit of confidence going on here with the Jimmy. A couple of other units happening as well. Let's get everybody beefed up if we can. Let's get our fireball operating. See if we can't catch this victory somehow, somewhere. So Kale, do your thing. Bang. He says good game already. It's not completely over yet, friend. We got plenty of time here. Plenty of time. Kyle gets shocked in the face. Let's go ahead and get that fat sheriff up and running. He's got that level 2 Windy over there. Goodness, the level 2 Windy. And a level 5. Oh goodness, here comes the parrot to my Mephisto. Oh goodness, thank goodness. So we got the range units out here as well. We're probably going to see a fireball again though here pretty wickedly. Okay, that thing is just as nearly powerful as his predecessor, level 3. My goodness. That card is definitely utilizing its boosts very well. But we get another good game, which again it might be. I don't know, dude. We got a minute and 15 left. You can come over here and beat me up. It's very possible. But we're going to send in this Shield Maiden Windy as well. And we say a good game, and we say a well played to that opponent. Little under leveled cards there. So I was able to push in and grab 3 bars. So that gets us 1 win on the board. Let's go ahead and donate off some of these cards as well. Off of the towel we come there. Oh man. Cakers, what a delicious towel this tangerine is. So we're going to search out another opponent here. We'll take a big swig of the vitamin water. We keep looking for an opponent. And I'm going to borrow this towel one more time. Still searching for an opponent. Again, I get kind of, I don't know, scared to tap this cancel button during this process right now. Especially having 2 losses already. I don't want to get a hang up and wind up catching a loss because I hit cancel. You know, an opponent is found just as I click that button or what have you. But also, like, I know there's plenty of folks out there playing, so we should easily be able to be matched up right now. So we're going to tap the cancel button now. And we're going to try one more time, Cakers. So into that battle arena we search out. We find an opponent very quickly this time. And we'll see that battle arena, and we'll see if we can catch ourselves a victory here as well. So a fellow with the crash test dummy helmet on. That's pretty cool. An old school beta tester from back in the day. We're going to send up the Butters in the corner here. See what else he wants to play with that PC Principal. So we'll use our Hook Hand Parrot. See if he could help us out at all. We'll get our Windy up here. Thankfully that Parrot hit that Mephisto. I think we're okay here. I'm going to go ahead and burn that shield though. We'll get her ready for the next shield coming up here hopefully. So let's get the fat ass out. We'll get her shield up on Kenny here. Here comes the big buff. But we're able to take the cards down just as they get that buff. So these cards are all going to go over white line here. And we'll catch a quick bar from the Hook Hand Parrot and the Sheriff Mephisto trifecta over there. So let's see, yep, he stalled just enough to be in range. Let's keep another range unit out here. We don't have too many fighters that we could utilize, but we're going to send in a few assassins here at the Marcus. And then we're going to hopefully be able to catch that Ike off of these assassins as well. So the Christmas Poo comes out just a little late, but because Ike is on the field, he still gets that bounce going. So let Sharon get a little healing boost to herself here. And we're going to get Windy right up front. We'll utilize this Hook Hand Parrot again and see if we can't get that Mephisto out of the sky. So the Windy helps us out with the assassin there. We had really good card rotation there. We had really good card rotation, Cakers. So we get farted on. It's not my fault, fella. Much love, much cake to you. You should have seen my first two matches. Those were much crazier beatdowns, friend. But still a good time nonetheless, Cakers. So into the towel we go. And so far so good. We're getting a little redemption off of that horrible first start. So a little redemption and a few wins. So we search out the opponent one more time. And opponent has been found. So we get the opportunity just this one more time. This is for it all. All the marbles are right here. This is for all of them. Marbles. Do they even make marbles anymore? I'm not too sure. We got Grumpy Old Gamer from Way Too Good. Oh my goodness. Okay. This Cakers should be a fun whale of a time here. This should be an example of my first two matches, but we're going to give it our all. We're going to see what we could do here. We got a Sheriff Cartman, Fat Ice coming out slowly. Let's get Wendy stalled up just a little bit more. We'll push this Kenny up to the top here. Wait for them guns. We'll utilize our rogue token. Get our shield if we can. No shield. Oh goodness, this might get dangerous here. Kenny got that bar. Good job, Kenny. So rogue token off the bounce. Here comes a rogue token from the opponent. Let's get that fat ass and the Sharon out here. Here comes a good fireball. But we're able to withstand that with these level units. And we'll use the healing a little bit here as well. So the hook hand parrot comes in and gets the right person for sure. Let's set up that Kyle. And we'll use Wendy here as well. Let's get our nice plus 40 to our Ike. See if we can't get this parrot involved. Oh, the parrot does not catch. But let's get this boost up here. Wendy on NK right now. Oh man, the opponent is angry. Let's get this next range unit up. And that should, well, it'll be enough to kill Ike because Ike will die right after he takes a bar. So good use of the opponent there with the assassin. We're able to get up by the NK again. And we'll just use this fireball if need be. Well, a good game to you, friend. And a well played. You got a nice bar off of us there. Cakers, there's a towel right here. We need to dive into it one more time. Oh my. We burned right through that towel, Cakers. But, you know, so we get a score of 85. That's humbling, but not too bad, I suppose. We had very tough opponents during our first two matches, and some very formidable opponents along the way in the final three. But out of 5 matches, thank the RNGesus, we catch ourselves 3 wins, Cakers. In my opinion, a Sheriff Cartman here, little tough without having staying power background range unit. I was really hoping for a Catapult Timmy here, but you know, other folks on the team wanted that Mephisto, and they definitely utilized them a lot better than I did based on their scores this week. So much love, much cake to my teammates out there. And hopefully you guys can carry me with this 1985 type score we got going on here today. But Cakers and Cake family, much love, much cake to each and every one of y'all out there as well. The Cake fam is still getting larger. We're approaching that 225, 250 subscriber mark, and I appreciate everybody sharing and coming along and doing this powwow with me. Next week will be another fun week for Team Wars, and you know, hopefully we'll catch a better score than 85. But again, we gotta stay humble in defeat, Cakers, and just be proud of what we did accomplish there. A score of 85 and 3 wins after 2 tough losses. So Cakers, until we see you next time, Rusty Horror always tell you, Don't forget to bring your towel. We always got to have that towel if we're going to do that powwow when you come back and you see me on the flip side. And until then, cakers, Rusty Whore always also tell you peace, 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 peace.